My name is Matthew, and I've always been here in the San Fernando Valley. My role here at Mendy's is I'm a member of the powerlifting team.
Bring it out.
Now, what brought you to Mendy's and how did you find out about us?
So about 6 months ago, I worked on my own. I worked at the gym, my own lifting, my own thing, and I always found that the people that I was drawn to, the types of training I was drawn to, was not in any of the commercial gyms anymore. And so I called Scott, I called the gym because I was looking for a powerlifting gym. I was looking for people that were serious. Got me in to do a session for free. My first day training at Mendy's, it was a Saturday. It was one of the team days. And so we had a bunch of people here, and there's all sorts of stuff going on. And it feels like you're going to get mixed in the shuffle, but they made sure that I felt present. I felt like that I was part of everything. You know, from then on, it was just keep going, just keep being a part of it all. The community is that big part. You come in, and it's not just the people that you already know that I know from the team, but when I come in, if there's someone that I don't know, I can greet them very easily. We're not all just in our own lanes. We train on our own, but we're all friendly, and you come in and everyone's going to be welcoming. My fitness journey has always been an up and down thing ever since I was younger. So for a long time, especially the last 3-4 years, I was training on my own. Everyone else I knew just trained differently or were in different places. Once I found this was a new home. Last week, I did 804 for 3 to a 2 board, which is the most I've ever held, the most I've ever brought down. At that moment, I thought this is just going to be 1. This is the most I've done.
Drive hard.
And then I get to the top, he says again.
Again.
And so then I had to do it 2 more times. But I held my composure, I kept my technique, and I made it happen.
Up. Yes, 1 more. Up. Oh, fuck yeah.
My goal, it's not gonna happen in the next 6 months, maybe the next year, but we're gonna look to try and bench 1,000 pounds. It's been a passion of mine, and now I have someone that can really help me put it all together. The biggest life lesson is really understanding where other people come from and where we all start from different things and we have different goals. And there's times where our training is completely different, but we're still in the same space, still get along, we still have a great time, and still work together to get to our goals. My biggest advice is if you have a goal in mind, set some smaller goals, get little steps in there, and then you keep hitting those goals, you keep hitting those things. Instead of just being hyper-focused on this one big goal, start enjoying those smaller goals. That's what kept me consistent. That's what got me to just want to keep going and keep seeing those improvements. And if there was times I faltered, I wasn't going to be so far behind. That goal wasn't unreachable. Any funny stories? So it was on the Instagram. I'm helping spot the guy on the bench, and I have a little drip of sweat come off my head.
Hey, don't float it to the top. Hit it. Huh?
Sweat dripping on me, that's why.
Oh, his sweat was dripping on you?
You know, we're in the team, we're training. Sometimes it's hot, or just, you know, we're all working, we're all going in a circle, and that happens. And it's funny, it's a good joke as the team. On top of that, it gets on the Instagram. I don't mind that. There's probably 5 or 6 different people that came up to me and said, oh, so you got sweat on that guy? You dropped a bit of sweat on him? I told him, you know what, that's part of the environment. That's gonna happen. I have no shame over that. I'll keep a towel from now on, or try and wipe my face a little bit more, but that's what it is.
Love you, bro. Love you, baby.